Hi guys, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of November 2019. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. I'll put that information down in the description. Energies in tarot can go vice versa, so it could be your energy or the energy of someone around you. But let's get started, guys. My throat chakra has been hard to get all of that out, so you may have a need to communicate honestly with someone. Someone may need to be honest with you. This is about possibly telling people how you feel, also someone telling you how they feel about you, excuse me. So let's see what is going on here. Yes, Cancer, yes. Love, passion. Okay, it feels like this may be somebody that you connected with on the 6th. But it does feel as if things went whoo, and then stopped. Things took off and then stopped. But what I love about this, okay, Cancer, is that things took off because it's one of those situations to where it's like those roller coasters to where they have the super steep hill. So it goes super fast when it first starts, but once you start creeping to the top, it's like and then once you're about to go over the hill, it just seems like things just kind of stop, right? You're about to go over the hill, Cancer. You are about to go over the hill. So brace yourself. Possibly with the Leo. I have Gemini here also, so these could be two different people, honestly, kind of pulling for your energy, and that's why things are kind of slow, because the universe is bringing in two different partners for you, Cancer, and it looks like you got to be prepared for all of this attention that you're about to get, because it looks as if these are two bomb partners and two people that you don't want to hurt. It feels as if you have deep feelings for both of these people, or both of these people have deep feelings for you now. What you got going on? Because Cancer was just super alone for months. So it seems like things are really turning around. Really turning around. And as a general reading, I don't know if I said that, you can take this where it resonates. Whether it's romance, family, friends, work. You take this where it resonates. But it seems as if your roller coaster here, it's not that you were stagnant. It's just that the coaster needed time to push the rest of the ride over the hill. It's like you're not going over this hill by yourself. You're going over with other people and other things that have to be dragged along with you. So it's not one cart going over the hill. It's multiple carts. And it takes time to push that. It's velocity is the word that I keep hearing. Velocity. And as I said that, I can hear a motorcycle flying past somewhere around here. Like I can literally hear someone revving their motorcycle. So that is so interesting. It's like someone that hasn't really been talking to you, especially for the past 4 to 6 weeks here. It seems as if they have not been honest, and mostly not being really honest about how they feel about you, Cancer. It looks like someone wants to talk and someone wants to express how they feel, possibly even apologize for bringing instability into your life. But it feels as if they have instability in their own life, especially physical instability, that has caused them to really withdraw. But now things are starting to look up for this person. So possible Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. Leo is here very strongly also. And again, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it feels as if you have, again, multiple people here. It feels like the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy has been held back from you because of a maternal figure in their life, a very toxic maternal figure that they may live with. This does feel like a cohabiting situation. This could be a mother, a wife, a girlfriend, a sister, any of that type of energy here. But it does look like someone here is very toxic, and they feel like this person is obligated to take care of them, so they've been doing that. But in reality, it seems as if Mr. Businessman, Mr. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Mr. Sexy Body, Miss Sexy Body here, Mr. Health, Miss Health, that's that type of energy. Healthy, responsible, dependable, physically attractive, physically fit, very strong. Also, this person's body is very attractive. It's something about their body, especially their upper body. This area is their abs, their chest, you know, their shoulders, their back, like all of that area is just okay. And it seems as if that's the person that wants to come back around. Now you have this air energy here too, right? Possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this is someone that is very intelligent, but it feels like they lack emotional intelligence. Like so they're not comfortable telling you how they feel about you because it makes them uncomfortable. But they want something with you. It just seems as if they are lacking stability in their own life, so they don't know how to approach you because you're coming across very well off. Now, again, those are two different options here. Those are two different people that I have here. But it feels as if someone is arguing. This earth energy, the one that comes across very responsible, very forceful, very dominant, the one that seems like he's ready, or he or she is ready for something new, ready for commitment, ready for loyalty here, really seems like they are still in a space to where they're arguing with someone that they have children with, or possibly arguing with people in their life. And it's almost as if they're making more space for conflict than love. So that's a decision that they have to make. It doesn't really feel like it's up to you. It does look like they put you in a third party situation, and they're going to tell you the truth about putting you in a third party situation, but they're also going to tell you the truth about how they feel about you. So that is a sticky little situation here, right? It looks as if in the meantime, the air energy is going to take a little pause to figure out what they truly want, to figure out where they're truly headed in life before they try to pursue love. But they are truly obsessed here. There's also a possible Capricorn here who is very envious, very possessive, very jealous, or some type of toxic person in the background that's watching these other people like go after you, come after you. So it's almost as if the one who let you go, or the one you let go, sees you as the one who got away, but they're not doing anything but being a hater in the background. And then you have a possible air sign and another earth sign, or earth sign here, that is very serious about you. They're both very serious about you, but the air sign feels like they're just afraid of love. The earth energy feels like they're afraid to leave some codependent relationship that they've been in, because it truly feels like they've been arguing with someone for a very, very long time. And they also could be fighting this person in court, and that may be why they haven't come to you. They could be fighting a court case in some type of way, and they're waiting for the outcome. But it feels like a decision is going to be made in court somewhere between November 9th and the 10th here. It feels like a decision is going to be made. Seems like this situation, or whatever injustices the earth energy has been facing, has been really, really draining financially and emotionally. And now they are bouncing back. They have recovered. This could be you recovering from some type of situation with the judicial system, also recovering emotionally, recovering financially, healing yourself. As it feels as if there's been a lot of misjudgment of you. There's been a lot of misjudging of you or someone that is around you. It truly feels as if someone has someone is stressed because they misjudged you. Capricorn's reading was like that too. I think that's what I titled it, misjudged. It's like someone assumed the worst and detached themselves to avoid disappointment. But it feels as if they were disappointed in their past relationship, so they assumed that this was going to do the same. So it's almost as if they ran to their past to go be disappointed again instead of trying it with a new person. So now they've made a decision. Okay, I know that this is not going to work. I know my past relationship is not for me. So let me try you, Cancer. Let me try this again. And Cancer, now, Cancer don't know about that. Cancer is more of like, you had your shot. I don't think I'm coming back around to this. I don't think I want to communicate with you, because that's one thing I will say about a Cancer is that we will make you feel like we will get married within 2 days of knowing each other, and it is genuine as fuck. That is just how we are. We wear our hearts on our sleeves, but once we get to a point to where we don't want you, we don't want shit to do with you, not even a conversation. You get what I'm saying? And it's not revenge, it's not vengeful in any type of way. It's just like, once we detach our fucking claws, our little pinchers off of you, that's it. There is no reattaching. Like, that's typically it. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't understand about Cancer, because we can be extremely forgiving, we can be overly forgiving, we can be excessive with our love also. We can attach very easily and detach very slowly. And it's almost as if people assume that we're always going to be there. Like, oh shit, Cancer's pinchers, you know, shit, them pinchers going to still be there. They still going to be holding on when I come back around, whatever, whatever. But the reality of it is, once a Cancer is fed up, a Cancer is fed up. And we don't love without respect. You get what I'm saying? So I think a lot of people take Cancer's energy as if, oh, this person is naive, you know, and that's not what it is. It's not that we're naive at all. We're just genuine fucking people. And typically, most of us are very empathic and intuitive, you know? So it's like, if we feel that something is right, if we feel a connection is bomb, we run with that. We go with that. And it's not, like I said, it's not about being naive or going into love blindly or anything like that. But the Cancer energy expects others to be just as genuine as Cancer. Cancer does not go into relationships assuming the worst. Cancer does not go into connections assuming that they'll be hurt. You get what I'm saying? Even though that is the typical pattern of a Cancer, is a trail of heartbreak, a trail of tears, you know. But it is because Cancers typically are the ones who aren't appreciated until they're absent from the relationship, you know. And that is a Cancer's curse. I will say that is a Cancer's curse, is that we are always typically the ones who got away, and everybody always comes back to us. They always come back. And it's like, they just, because we're so nice and compassionate and loving, most of the time Cancers are leaving that door open, even if they don't want anything, right? But it truly, like I said, once we detach, I don't care if we open the door and welcome you to eat. We can still feed you, whatever. But there is no romance. There is no friendship. There is nothing after we detach ourselves from you. And a lot of people see that as cold. And it's almost as if, like, Cancers will catch a lot of slack as if they're fucking bipolar. Or, do you know what I mean? Just tripping and shit. And it's like, no. You know what I mean? Like, I been should have did this. I should have done this a long time ago. I just prolonged the connection because I was hoping for the best. I was the hopeless romantic. That's typically a Cancer. You know, it's like waiting too long, giving people too many chances, being overly compassionate. And to me, again, the world sees that as weakness, especially in 2019 in this world that we live in. A lot of it's very narcissistic. And a lot of people, again, see kindness as weakness, see empathy as weakness, see all of that stuff as weakness. And that is our strength. That's where our superpower lies as Cancers. So, you know, it's almost like a person truly has to be emotionally evolved, emotionally healthy, to deal with a Cancer. They really do. You really have to be an emotionally healthy person to appreciate the love of a Cancer, because damaged energy does not work well with us, because we're constantly trying to fix it. We are fixers when it comes to love and emotions. We think we can fix anything, you know. And some people don't want to be fixed, and it's like we'll try and try and try and try and try, and once we give up the effort, the other party is like, well, I thought you were trying to fix me. I thought you were going to help me. I thought you were, I thought you were going to be here for me. And it's like, I was. I was, as long as I could, So, I don't know. Cancers, it really does feel like you are the one that got away 3 times in this situation. It feels like with 3 people, you have been the one that got away. But it feels as if all the connections are very genuine. One is just extremely toxic, and one needs to let go of an ex-partner. So it seems as if there is a lot of jealousy. Someone is jealous of what you do for a living. Someone is jealous of your work. Someone could be talking shit about what you do for a living also. It's that type of energy that I'm getting. Like, someone has regret because someone, like, trash talked your work. Someone was talking shit about your work. Someone thinks that you do. Again, if you are into, like, say for instance, tarot or shit like this, like, people think that you are doing the devil's work or shit like that. Like, and it's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, the fuck out of here. It's just stupid ass low vibrational thinking, and these are people who have absolutely no type of spiritual knowledge outside of religion. So these are people who cannot think outside of the box. These are people who are very, very, these are people who are products of their environment. They don't know much outside of their environment. They don't explore much outside of their environment. So spirituality, emotional death, things like that are very foreign to these people. It feels as if they are in a very toxic environment. It feels as if they may have been raised around a lot of violence. So they always feel the need to protect themselves, to defend themselves. They always are wondering if someone is out to get them. But the reality of this is that that's just in this person's head. Like, one thing I will say, Cancer is not out to get you. Now, you Cancer men, all right now. I'm speaking for my Cancer women. We typically are not out to get you. That's just not the energy that we work in. Now, I know other signs, based on the birth chart, all of that will factor in, but Cancer suns typically are not vengeful people or people who are out to get others intentionally. So it's almost as if this person is afraid because you work in dark energy, or you work in magic, or you may be very forceful. Like, you may be a Cancer who don't play that shit. You may be a Cancer with a lot of fire in your chart. A lot of fire. And it honestly feels like just life circumstances from wasting your time have driven you to this point. And people are thinking that it's your work. Like, it's things that you do for a living, or hobbies that you have that are causing you to behave like this. And in reality, it's more of like, I'm just not wasting my fucking time. Like, not wasting my time. So it's like, well, oh, she got that bad attitude, or he got that bad attitude because he be doing this, or she be doing that. They're blaming it on shit instead of looking at the bigger picture. And it's like, that's not what this is. But it does look like, again, the air sign has a decision to make. They need to figure out if they want to come back to you. They need to figure out if they want this relationship. Then the earth energy, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type of energy, the very responsible energy, possibly a businessman or businesswoman here. They kind of are afraid to take this risk. So they just have to get over fear of new things. One person needs to release someone. One person needs to release fear of new things, fear of judgment, fear of what people are going to think of them by moving into this connection. Because I see stalking, I see watching, I see lurking, I see investigating, digging for information, especially if this is the mother of someone's children. They are very fucking nosy, and they want to know who their partner's dealing with. It, like, even if they break up, they're still going to try to dig for information, like, who is this, who is my ex with. And you may literally have to block this person, or they may literally have to block this person out of their life or from their phone, something like that. These could also be protection orders. These could also be blocking your social media accounts because someone is watching you very closely. It really, like I said, it feels like they're trying to watch your business, trying to watch what you do for a living. So I don't know. Again, I'm as a Cancer sun, I guess I can say, like, if you post like on a public platform like this, or if you use your social media a lot, this person watches you. They watch you. And the thing is that they don't patron your business. They just sit and watch this shit. So it's like, okay, drive yourself crazy because you're going to watch me succeed. Drive yourself crazy because you are sitting there with all of these what ifs. But it feels like someone's mom. Like, again, if this isn't the mother of someone's children, this is someone's mom or like a married couple, something like that here. That's just like, if you don't like this shit, what are you looking for? You know what I mean? Like, what are you watching for? Like, don't, no. You know what I mean? Like, it's strange. It's almost as if maybe the person that you were dealing with, the earth energy, the person that they're dealing with, the person that they're with is one of your clients, someone who patrons your business, something like that here. You may have done business with this person, or you could be old friends with this person, but y'all may know each other in some type of way, and that maybe that's why this is happening. But it's very fucking strange, because it's almost as if people are coming in like friends. Like, oh, I want to be cool with you. I want to be cool with you. Let's be cool. And it's like, what do you want? You know what I mean? Because this is like, I ain't had friends since who knows when. Now I'm getting all of these people trying to come in and be cool. What do you want? You know, and the reality is they're just fucking nosy. These people are just nosy. They want information because you come across very private, you come across very guarded and very mysterious, and they want to know shit about you. This is, I don't know, no, none of my friends know you. None of my friends have dealt with you. I don't know women who know you. I don't know who you hang with. I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know what your hobbies are. I don't know anything but what I can see on your social media profile, right? Keep it that way. Keep it that way, because they're just investigating to be nosy. It's almost as if someone's trying to find information to use against you in a sense, and it's like, or you know what I mean, because that's all it seems like, and all they can find is that you are a very kind, loving person. So it's like, bitch, keep looking. You know what I mean? What else do you want to see? Because I'm going to give you a show if that's what you want to see. You know, you're going to see me succeed. You're going to see me progress in life. So it definitely feels like someone's ex is watching you. It feels like them and their ex are watching you from two fucking separate devices at two separate times. Like, the person who wants you is watching you, and then their spouse or their fucking ex or whoever they're with is watching you too. So it's like, okay, fans, you know, like, who's going to speak up? Who's going to buy something first? Who's going to patron my business first? You know, like, it's very fucking stupid. Like, get out of here. Like, if you don't want shit to do with me, why are y'all watching me? Why do y'all follow me? What are you here for? You know what I mean? Like, what are you here for? Other than to look stupid or make yourself continue to feel stupid by watching me. Because it's almost as if they're trying to see, like, oh, are you going to post their partner? Are you going to post something about your relationships in your personal life? But in reality, that's not even who you are. It doesn't even feel like that's the type of shit that you be on. This is like a messy ass person who's used to fucking being fucking messy. and you know, it's like, you're just not that energy. You're not that energy that's for them. Like, if they try to come to you with bullshit, they don't even know where to start, because it's like, well, what do I pick on? What do I say? Or, you know what I mean? They don't have no reason to start shit with you, but that's what they want to do. So it seems as if somebody's going to create a lie. I see someone creating a lie, but it feels as if they're telling the person that's interested in you. Again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Taurus, Virgo is very strong here. Feels as if they're telling that person the lie. Like, oh no, you know, like, stay away from them because they do this. Especially if you practice magic, or if you practice, like, if you have some type of heavy spiritual beliefs, or if you, again, are very strict about the way that you live. Because it seems as if that is a big factor in all of this. And someone is more like, they listened initially, so they backed away. But now it's like, they realize that they can't deny this love. So they have to go against the person that's advising them, or the person that was advising them, you know, and it feels like it's going to cause a little bit of conflict with that person, but it's their truth. Like, somebody has to live their truth. It's like, I lost a valuable person trying to listen to you, you know, and now, you know, I don't even know how to get this shit back because they don't want to talk to me. So now they're having conflict with the person who is talking shit about you, the person that may have been telling rumors or lies about you. Because it's truly feel like people who don't fucking know anything about your life, they just assume what they know based off of their religious beliefs, or based off of what they know by tradition, or based off of their own little small ass understanding from their environment. It's like, this is somebody who would absolutely have no fucking idea what tarot even is, have no idea what spirituality, occultism, consciousness, you feel me? They may have heard the term woke, but they don't even know what the fuck is going on with that. You know what I mean? So it's like you stepping into territory that you don't even fucking understand, trying to advise somebody about somebody who practices occultism, you know? And it's like, okay, you're talking shit about what they do, but the reality is the person who wants them is actually intrigued by the shit, because they know that this ain't devil's work, witchcraft, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean, you think this person is doing. Because it definitely feels like someone is assuming that someone does things that are very secular, and that's not the case. It's like, this is a fucking liar telling you this information. It's a liar. And now, like I said, that person is seeing things from a different perspective, and they want to come back. They probably tried to come back already. Again, the 4th through the 6th of this month. But they're going to be persistent. They're going to try to come back again. It just seems as if someone is really working dark magic against you, or against someone. It feels like against a mother. Someone is working dark magic. And it feels as if the shit is just not working, because it feels like Cancer here is on such a high frequency that they're untouchable. So you can try what you want to try, you know. You can try what you want to try, but that shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Cancer's about to get a whole new life, possibly a new home, new car, new shit, new partner for sure, and leave the stress and worry in the past. Somebody is just about to be left with all this stress and bullshit, all the bullshit that they tried to send to Cancer, trying to keep their partner away from Cancer, is about to backfire on them, because they're about to be left alone while their partner dances off into the fucking sunlight, popping champagne, celebrating, going, you know, with Cancer. So it's like, okay, you thought you thought, and it feels like this person was very aggressive through text messages, especially during the month of August. Very aggressive through text messages. It's something about August 10th through August 19th here. So they may have talked shit to you through text, you know, and tried to pick a fight in some type of way, especially because this person looks like an alcoholic. They look like they drink a lot or overindulge in something a whole lot that causes them a lot of instability and causes them to be insecure. And it seems as if they're very insecure over their lover. But it feels as if someone is married or someone was in a relationship, and it's like Cancer didn't fucking know that. Like, you know, so don't come at Cancer's neck, come at your spouse's neck. Because that's what I see happening, is that it feels as if someone was out here doing their thing, pretending to be single, or maybe they were single for a little bit, you know, and then they went back to their past, and they're assuming that Cancer is the wedge. Like, no, Cancer is not the wedge. Cancer doesn't even know what the fuck is going on here. Cancer just knows that this person acted weird as shit when they came around, and then they disappeared. That's all Cancer knows. So if you are cross-watching, Cancer does not fucking know that your person was in a relationship. Cancer does not know. Okay? So it's a matter of you taking that up with your partner, cross-watcher. It's not about Cancer. So stop stalking, stop watching, stop lurking, get over yourself. It feels as if you are drinking way too much, and drinking causes you to really go into dark, toxic, almost psychotic type of energy. It causes psychosis here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is here very strongly, and it feels like they struggle with, how do I put this? There's someone who's struggling to find emotional balance, you know, but it feels as if this monster has been defeated. Like, okay, all your stalking, did it pay off? Did it pay off? No, because you've still been defeated. Cancer is still moving on with their life. Moving on with their life in abundance. This could have to do with a child. This could definitely have to do with a child and money and resources being withheld from a child. Especially if it's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius child. 2 fire sign children even. Or and a water sign child is here also. But it feels as if someone tried to do everything that they could to stop someone from progressing, to stop someone from moving forward. This definitely does feel like spell work who was done on someone's finances, spell work that was done on someone's mental health, and also spell work that was done surrounding possibly someone's emotions and being able to move past this partner. But the thing is that what I tell people is that when you try to work in those darker energies and you don't understand the shit that you're playing with, it's not going to fuck around and work when you're dealing with a real alchemist. You get what I'm saying? Or when you're dealing with someone who is truly protected by ancestors of alchemists or alchemists in the spiritual realm. Okay, so it feels like some immature person was sitting, possibly going to pay someone to practice magic, putting out a lot of money, time, and energy to get this magic worked against someone, sending a lot of negative energy someone's way, trying to withhold up their finances. And the thing is, it was only temporary. You were giving your money to this person and they weren't really doing shit. They weren't doing shit. There was an illusion. So you have wasted all of your money and all of your time trying to bring Cancer down, Crosswatcher. And I'm speaking to Crosswatchers because, like I said, this really feels like heavy stalking energy. So maybe this ain't a Cancer watching this. It's probably your Crosswatchers. And I'm letting you know, leave Cancer the fuck alone. Period. Leave Cancer the fuck alone because it's going to continue to come back your way. Amplified. Amplified. Stop fucking with Cancer. Cancer is protected. Get your shit together and move on. Pick up your fucking cups and move on with your life. Because it feels as if someone may have, again, their spouse may have dealt with you, Cancer. You may have found yourself in a situation with someone else's partner. But in reality, their partner was not defending them. Their partner was not standing up for their relationship. Their partner was out here willy-nilly like they were single. So it really feels as if it is what it is. Like, what can you do about this? This bitch is still pissed off. Whether this is male or female, it's still a bitch. This is my super bitch in tarot. Is super pissed off because their partner was happy with you. Because their partner was happy with you. You also could have had a child with this person while they were in a relationship. Something like that. But the thing is, like I said, it's like, what can be fixed? What can be fixed now? So someone here is just angry and spitting venom and being very mean and depressed and trying to cause delays in Cancer's work. But Cancer, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So it really seems like all the emotional instability that someone has sent your way, all the conflict that has been sent your way is going back into that person. And you're about to progress. Your career is about to progress. This is word of mouth. Your name kind of going around the company. Your name kind of ringing bells here, especially in high places. As it feels as if there was a betrayal. There was a betrayal, and it feels like a marriage. A betrayal within a marriage, possibly associated with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But someone needs to open up. This also could be a betrayal that happened between, in the workplace also. Someone lied. Someone lied. About what? Possibly a pay increase or an advancement of some sort. Changes. Possibly lied about changes, possibly may have terminated someone on false